What fate like salt upon the lips, to taste and know, but never to eat? Love's destiny ever theirs to choose, by guiding hand to know what fruit to pluck, and what to let wither on the vine. Fell Burgundy Iris, or Moses Cleveland's Canterbury Tales, Book 8, line 2277. Back to the shaft the spider went, to plummet down, its metal spent, through wafting mist to plummet down below. Down below, and ne'er to rise, it hale in fits, I would surmise, it bale entwined what spider twined to know. And down the narrow passage led Sabrina, then Catania, dread, Grugor and Ladandria as well. And down the narrow passage led, off to the left, to drear and dread, where stone-like steps and down where doom did dwell. What murky pall like death did call upon the stone indeed did fall, cold chill creeping up the slope steps to meet. What shivers running up the spine was air electric by design, excitement now, but what new threat to greet? A room before they did unfold, the air about them dry and cold, a chamber vast, partial collapse about. Of what befell here to be feared, how long ago had ceiling sheared, the walls to skirt, the edge to be our route. Detritus, fallen rock and stone, mixed with debris, the hue of bone, and rust, a dust, a shade of mousy brownish gray. They circled round the chamber vast, exploring till they came at last to where they'd entered earlier that day. Metal mustered ventured they to where the scattered corpses lay, amidst the chamber strewn amidst the ruin. The darkness penetrated not by blazing torches held aloft. Sabrina's eyes alone cut through the gloom. Receding walls fade to darkness. No roof to view amidst the blackness. Above, before, and after either side, naught but darkness for to view, the chamber vast, each step anew, to bring to light new shadows for to hide. But stone and rock and fallen corpses, some skulls which resembled horses, some broken bones and some which were intact. More fallen corpses, stone and rock, splayed about and neighed to mock, underfoot be trampled, broken, and cracked. But underfoot be strewn about, but countless corpses from a rout, nigh rustless, dry, and dusted, all the same. Nigh rusted, chipped, and broken be, but strewn about for all to see, in place to fall, what culprit for to blame. Ever to know and to forego, slayers among the slain to know, but fallen all, and ever for to stand. For stand they did what rattle bid, what raucous call is stand they did, what raucous call to ruminate at hand. Loquacious not what host begot, long-winded now but full of rot. Long-winded nay but full of rot. Where rot once was but crumpled into dust. What dreamer owned but darkness bled out into reanimate dead. By number lone indeed they were robust. Appalling view to misconstrue for how to give the dead their due. By mounting number all about to rise. But empty stairs from sockets bare, a dull red glow indeed was there. Fell magic glow indeed I would surmise. Fell magic glow and glaring eyes, in countless pairs the dead did rise, with targets marked but with internal glow. But targets left and targets right, both in front and behind to fight, countless pairs of glowing orbs to show. Into a circle the five withdrew, back to back, fray to ensue, but mustered might and fell host for to lapse. But for to lapse and thus forego the scything of this evil sown, their pride and egos but for to collapse. But humbly put to task they be, back to back with weapons ready. but side by side they drawn into a ring. Surrounded on all sides to see, hellish host of skeletons be, wary not a pall of dread to bring. But wary not, no death to fear, mortality nay to endear. A glowering, mindless horde of standing corpses, unbroken will, smoldering eyes, what mindless dead indeed did rise, dead afoot and dead mounted on horses. Consummate silence, air so still, the sound of nothing, air so shrill, eternal moment passed before the fray, until one by one they did come forward, what evil will be done, which kept them bound and well beyond decay. With swords and spears and chilling fear, advancing forward ever near, dust and rust and sightless orbs glowering, but spineless, snary, full of fright, advancing forth and lacking spite, but first to smite what rusty sword did swing, ahead to fall across the floor, to bounce and crack, indeed to roll, another tumbling, scything swords did tell, like scissors, swords, and daggers scythe, from cold dead hands what swords to pry, from cold dead shoulders arms to prize as well. But cold and dead, no blood to let, no heart to pry or to beget, but bones to scythe and prize, a heartless host. Yeah, I think I'll stop there. That's line 2315. I hope everybody has a beautiful day, and if you're listening, thank you. Be safe, be well, be loved, and be blessed, and may peace and prosperity be with you. See ya.